Game Pass for PC is one of the finest PC gaming offers available right now. And in this video, I will show you the 10 best games on PC Game Pass in 2022. So without wasting any more time, let's start. The first game of this video is Forza Horizon 5. When it comes to Forza Horizon, Playground has yet to disappoint, and the 2021 entry is a new high point for the renowned racing series. Forza Horizon 5 is set in Mexico and throws players into a huge and varied terrain full of races, vehicles to unlock, leaps to make, and tasks to accomplish. Forza Horizon 5 is a visually attractive arcade racer with a good soundtrack. Next up we have Back 4 Blood. Fans of the Left 4 Dead franchise had been waiting for anything fresh from Turtle Rock Studios for a long time, and they were eventually rewarded in 2021 with the release of Back 4 Blood. For the most part, the spiritual successor to the renowned zombie-slaying franchise was well worth the wait, with Turtle Rock taking the idea and altering it enough to create a whole new experience that feels perfectly at home in fans' hearts. Number 3 we have Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite was released simultaneously on Xbox and PC, with multiplayer available for free to everybody. Halo Infinite features the most enjoyable Halo multiplayer in the whole franchise, and the fact that it is free means that anybody may participate. Nothing beats grappling hooking over an enemy base to land on a bunch of foes, drop a shield, and blast through them with the incredibly strong Sentinel beam. Next up we have A Plague Tale: Innocence. A Plague Tale: Innocence is a must-see for anybody seeking something a bit unusual. This horrific story follows a little girl and her brother as they struggle to survive the Black Plague and evade various perils in 13th century Europe. It's a gritty third-person adventure that employs stealth techniques and puzzle solving. Those searching for a story-driven and heart-racing title will like what this gloomy title has to offer. Next up we have Microsoft Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator is one of the most technically amazing games of our generation, taking you on a world trip where no airspace is off limits. Whether you're soaring high over the picturesque city of Tokyo, or chartering a vintage biplane to offer you a bird's-eye view of the African savannas, the amount of precise detail on exhibit is an engineering achievement that can quickly transport you to the other side of the planet. Next up we have Wasteland 3. Wasteland 3 places players at the control of a troop of desert rangers to traverse an uncompromisingly deep role-playing adventure. Only this time, the Arizona desert landscape of Wasteland 2 is swapped for the scarred, icy expanse of post-apocalyptic Colorado. The dramatic, turn-based gameplay and sheer depth of RPG elements are guaranteed to please any long-time lover of the genre. Next up we have No Man's Sky. The No Man's Sky of today is a dramatically different experience when compared to its original debut, and it is one of the finest redemption tales in gaming. Every planet can be explored, dwellings may be created, and space empires can be visited in this cosmic sandbox of Star Trekkin'. Next up we have Gears 5. Gears 5 is a great third-person, cover-based shooter, as well as the best Gears of War game ever developed, owing to its in-depth plot, stunning open-world locations, and genuine characters. It's one of the most enjoyable PC Game Pass titles I've ever played. If a story isn't your style, don't worry. Gears 5 offers a game option called Escape that locks you in a swarm nest and challenges you to battle your way out in a limited period of time. Next up we have Age of Empires 4. The latest Age of Empires game doesn't veer too far from the series' golden days, but as a historical simulator where you can fling waves of warriors against adversaries and their defenses. AoE 4 is still a strategic treat that has been progressively developing since its launch day. Age of Empires 4 offers a lot of tactical depth to chew on. The last game of this video is Pillars of Eternity 2. Players return to the role of a watcher to track down a furious deity in this sequel, which takes place some years after the original. As previously said, Pillars of Eternity invokes strong nostalgia in the manner of classic CRPGs, with satisfyingly rich role-playing options and growth mechanisms, as well as cleverly designed skill and attribute systems. So that's the list of 10 best PC Game Pass games to play in 2022. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.